Hey guys, good morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I don't even know what today is. Happy Wednesday, everybody. So as you can see, I am up for today, you guys. We are doing something a little different this morning. I haven't gone to the gym. I am actually going to be going to the track with my husband. So my husband right now, we got up. I took my boys to school. We're getting ready. He's going to eat a small breakfast before we head out, and I'm going to have my coffee shake replacement. So we're going to be going to the track today. My husband wants to go walking. He's actually, while he was out of town for work in Wyoming, he was going to the gym there, and he was every day after work, and he was doing like a 45 to an hour walk, and he's been doing really good. So he's been getting in some exercise. Now that he's back, he had about 2 days off from work, and he's been relaxing. So now it's time to get him back on track because I really want to keep pushing him to be consistent in walking and working out. So I'm going to be going to the track with him today, and we're just gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna run or we're gonna fast walk and just get in a good little workout this morning. But like I said, before we head there, he's getting something in his stomach, and I'm gonna go ahead and have my same shake that I ordered yesterday. So this is just 2 shots of espresso over ice in a venti cup with cinnamon powder. You don't have to add cinnamon powder or anything, but I like to just add a little bit extra cinnamon since we're going into fall. And then I'll probably end up picking up those pumpkin shakes, but for now I still have these cafe latte protein shakes on hand. I got the big pack from Sam's Club. I was going to get the big pack of the pumpkin spice, but I feel like it's a lot of pumpkin all the time. So I'll probably just pick up, I think they have like a 4-pack at H-E-B or Walmart. So I'll probably pick up those, and I think that'll be really good with some cinnamon powder. Just like a little protein coffee fall drink. You can definitely make your own espresso shots at home. I need to get me a machine that makes espressos. So my mom has that little, what are they? I don't know what they're called. They're like an Italian thing that you put over. I showed you on my San Antonio video. You put it over the stove and it like boils and it makes espresso shots for you. I've been wanting to get one of those. She said she found one in Marshall's, so I went to go look at Marshall's, but I couldn't find one. So I'll probably just order one off of Amazon so I can stop spending money on espresso shots. But it's literally like $2. It's not bad, but you know, not all the time do I want to go there. So, and I need something heavy, like stronger than just like regular coffee now. We need the espresso shots, okay? So we're just going to go in with 1 Premier Protein. I am keeping track of my macros again. So yesterday I did have that treat lunch. So today I'm still recovering. I just look tired, you guys. I don't know what. I think I'm having like an allergic reaction to my makeup remover. Or it's just my allergies flaring up. One or the other. I don't know. Because I had got, it's the same brand of makeup remover, but it was like a different one. Because they have like different, they have like waterproof and then some other one, I don't know, but I got a different one than I usually use, and it looks like I have an allergic reaction like where I swiped it at, or if it's just my allergies flaring up. I don't know what's happening. So I look a little like crazy because I felt it last night when I wiped it, so I think that's what it is. I need to change it. But anyways, okay, so recovering from yesterday for our lunch, still getting in tons of water. I'm doing fine. I feel fine. I don't feel crazy or anything. But we're going ahead and keeping track of our macros. Like I said, if you have a little treat meal or anything like that, just get right back on track and keep it pushing, okay? So we're going to go in 11 fluid ounces, 30 grams of protein I get in straight in the morning. We're going to add that for our breakfast. And we're going to go ahead and pour it in over our espresso. And while I drink this, while my husband finishes his breakfast, he's getting ready. I'm editing yesterday's video. So I'm just doing a little work this morning before we head off to the track here shortly. I don't know how long. I think we'll probably do about 45 minutes, depending on how long he wants to go. But we'll see. All right, just something quick before we head out. I'll probably end up picking up some protein bars. Oh, we'll try these later. I need to pick up some regular protein bars, but y'all had saw that I picked up these by Atkins. They're 15 grams of protein, 3 net carbs, and then their strawberry shortcake bar. But I feel like this is like a dessert, like a sweet treat, not something that I just want to eat straight away in the morning. So I need to find like a good protein bar that's like doesn't resemble a sweet treat to me. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, so these are like icing and all that stuff. Okay, I don't really want that in the morning, so I'll probably pick up some protein bars for like after a workout real quick or something like that. Or I can just have it in replace. Nope, I can't have it in replacing my coffee. I can't do it. But like after a workout, you know what I mean? And then we'll get in lunch later on. But I'll have to head to the store later on anyway. So I'll probably find a good protein bar, see what I can find, because I'm very picky with protein bars. But all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this, get some work in, and we'll head to the track shortly. You guys, we are back from the track. Me and my husband, fast walk. I ran a little bit. We were there about an hour, so we got in a good little morning workout. It was feeling good at first, and then started getting hot, but it was nice. Okay, so we got our bodies moving this morning. I came home, showered. My husband's getting ready. He's showering. We're about to head to HEB, but he's taking a little bit to get ready, and I'm hungry already. Okay, I'm not gonna make lunch here. I'm actually going to grab a lunch at HEB. I want to see what pre-made lunches they have, but before I head out, I'm gonna try one of these bars. We had got these at Walmart. I haven't tried them yet, so I really want to try them. So I'll just have a little bar and then we'll grab lunch out there. But these are by Atkins. These are their strawberry shortcake bar. 15 grams of protein, 3 net carbs, 1 gram of sugar, 11 grams of fiber, and they look super good. I found these at Walmart, but I'm pretty sure you can find them at just about every grocery store. I'm gonna go ahead and scan it in. I haven't had nothing but my protein shake, water, because we were out, and then I'm gonna have this bar. We'll pick up lunch. I just need to get something in my stomach. My husband takes longer than I do to get ready. Like, come on. Get it moving. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and scan this in. This is going to be our little snack number 1. I use Carb Manager, remember, so make sure everything is right on the screen. Calorie intake, you just want to make sure everything matches up. Yes, it does. We're going to go ahead and add this in, and let's give it a try. Strawberry shortcake sounds so good. I'll pick up a different kind of protein bar, but I was like, what do I have right now? My husband's getting ready. Let me just snack on something, so this would do. This is so good. Look at that. Really good strawberry shortcake flavor. I love the icing. I think they had other flavors in these, but if y'all want a little sweet tea with protein, really good. Really good. Let me know what other kind of Atkins bars that y'all like. This one's bomb. Strawberry shortcake bar. No weird aftertaste. Nicely sweetened. Love the icing. I love the little crunchies inside. Gives it some texture. Nice. Oh, it's just so good. Oh yeah. I'm very picky with bars. I hate chalky bars. I hate when they taste like protein. This doesn't taste like protein. It tastes like a dessert. So give them a try if y'all haven't already. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and we're gonna head out shortly to HEB. I gotta pick up some stuff for dinner. I gotta pick up some waters and things like that. You guys, they have these triple chocolate bars. I feel like those would be so good. They have a lot of bars. They have a chocolate caramel pretzel bar. Next time I think I'm gonna get this caramel apple pie bar. Then they have a peanut butter one. This one looks really good with the nuts. They even have the lemon bar. These are at HEB, so we just got to HEB. I don't want too sweet. Oh my god, they have a s'mores bar. I need to get that one for sure next time. But I'm looking for a protein bar, but I think I'm gonna have to check in the other aisle. These are more of the on the sweeter side. For dinner, I'm gonna get some light sour cream since it's less calories. This is 40 calories, and then when you get regular, it's 60. So I'm gonna get some light sour cream. Today for dinner, we are using some canned enchilada sauce just because it's more easier and convenient. So I'm gonna grab 1 can. And I need a small can of diced green chilies. I'm going to crisp some tortillas on top. So I think these are only 25 calories per tortilla, and I think that's probably the lowest calories I'm going to get. So I'm gonna grab 1 pack. I'm gonna grab a bunch of radishes for tonight's dinner. I'm gonna grab a bunch of cilantro. I also grabbed a thing of ground turkey. We need 1 red bell pepper, and we're gonna grab 2 avocados. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick out a lunch for today for warm up. They have chicken cordon bleu, which I haven't tried before. They have Italian style chicken and broccoli, meatballs and zucchini. I had that recently though. Chicken uncured bacon ranch. They have beef stir fry. They have a crustless cauliflower pizza, chicken and Brussels sprouts. I think we're gonna try the chicken cordon bleu because I've never tried it for lunch today. And I just need a bag of cauliflower rice, and this is gonna be the last thing I pick up. Alright guys, so we just got back to H-E-B, and I'm gonna go ahead and have some lunch. So I actually like this one. This one is actually microwavable, so that makes it even quicker. I thought I was gonna have to put it in the oven because sometimes they have the oven ones, but I didn't realize it was plastic. So this one's just gonna go in the microwave. So we are gonna input this into our macros because it gives me the macros right here. But most of the time if you scan it, it's not gonna pop up because not every meal is in the app for H-E-B. So since it does give you the macros, you can just manually input it. So that's what we're gonna do. But this is their low carb lifestyle chicken cordon bleu. It's chicken cordon bleu with green beans and garlic parmesan sauce. 430 calories, 24 fat, 11 total carbs, 43 grams of protein, and 9 net carbs. And yeah, so it just has green beans, the chicken, and the sauce. And you just put this in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds to 1 minute and 45 seconds or until warm. And it says remove from sleeve, lift edge to film vent. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and save this, and we're going to put the macros in there. I'm just going to carefully, this is the way it looks. And we're just going to carefully open this up and put it in the microwave. Okay, while that is microwaving, we're going to go ahead and go to Carb Manager. And how you input your macros like manually, if you already have your macros, you can just click the plus sign, and then you're going to click add food. And you're going to go to the plus sign up to the right, and you're going to put quick entry. So you want to click that quick entry, and then you can just put whatever the name of it is, chicken, H-E-B, chicken cordon bleu, and then it's going to give you your calories to input. So 430 calories. You can input the total carbs if it has it, which is 11, and then it doesn't have any sugar alcohols. You can enter the fiber, but I don't really see the fiber on here. Oh yeah, it has 2 grams of fiber. Protein is gonna be 43 grams. The fat is 24, and that's pretty much everything I'm gonna put in. 24, and then you just click save, quick add, and then you have it saved. So far for today, I'm at 88 grams of protein, 37 fat, 780 calories, and 15 net carbs. And then we're just going to have dinner later on, and I think we should be pretty good. Hopefully we hit our protein goal today. If not, I'll try to up it, see what we can do to up it just a little bit more. But yeah, okay, so that should almost be done. It's done. Let's give this a try, or let it cool down. It smells, ooh, it kind of smells like mashed potatoes because it has like that cream sauce on top. That smells really good. So if y'all do have an H-E-B near y'all and they sell meals like this, y'all should try them. It's just easy, convenient. If you don't, you guys, I mean, a lot of grocery store, y'all already see me make mini frozen meals. They always have frozen meals to try. All right, I'm just going to let this cool down a little bit. We're going to give it a try. Okay, so I'm just going to mix everything together. And I love green beans, so this is a good little meal for me to try. So it has like pieces of ham, the sauce, chicken, and green beans. That's pretty good. Let me try that sauce again. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. You don't have to add like any extra seasoning. The green beans are still slightly crunchy. I would want them not as crunchy, but it's still not bad. The sauce is really good. The chicken is nice. So it's just like a quick little simple lunch. I really didn't want to go through the drive-through of anything. I was already in HEB, so I was like, that's convenient. So I love convenience. So if you do have convenience near you and you have microwavable meal options and stuff like that, again, HEB has awesome warm-up meals. I pretty much tried about just every single one except for this one. But other than that, I think I've tried just about every one, and they're awesome. They're really good, very convenient, and they're not expensive. They're pretty fair price. But I'm gonna go ahead, sit down and enjoy this, you guys, and we'll be back later on. All right, guys, it is officially time for dinner. I was making my family dinner. Y'all want to see what they're eating? These used to be one of my favorites, but of course I don't eat it anymore. But it's ravioli soup, so it has like ravioli, chicken, stewed tomatoes, zucchini. The base of it is good, like keto, but of course raviolis are not keto. So I don't know what would be a good replacement to like put in it, but it's chicken broth with Italian seasonings, Italian stewed tomatoes, zucchini, and chicken. And I feel like it's a good base, and maybe to like add something else that'll make it like low carb. But that's my family's dinner. My husband was wanting that for dinner. So that's what they're eating, but now it's time to start our dinner. A lot of y'all asked the question if I cook separate meals. I do. So most of the time I like revolve them around each other in a way, kind of. Today's not revolved around each other, but that dinner was super simple. It's just like a one pot meal. So sometimes if it's super simple, I'll just make it separate. But most of the time I kind of try to revolve dinners around each other and kind of make them alike and substitute things in a way just to make it easier. But not all the time does it happen that way. But we're going to go ahead and start on our dinner. Now this dinner, I made it before, but I made it a low calorie version, but a while back. It's like an enchilada skillet, but I had put items in there that were low calorie but not keto approved. I had put black beans in it and corn, I believe. So this time I really wanted to make it all keto in a way. So I got radishes to put in there, to mix in there with some cauliflower rice. And I'm hoping it's really good. We'll give it a try and we'll see how it goes. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and dice up these radishes. Usually I get like radishes in a bag, but I didn't see any. Maybe I just missed them. I saw these first, so I just grabbed a bunch. But I went ahead and gave them a good rinse, and I'm just going to twist them off. And then we're going to give them a good chop. I just wanted like a filler to this skillet. And I was like, what would be a good filler? I knew cauliflower rice, and I was like, what else? Like, what else can I add? And radishes are really good once you cook them down and you season them really well. Like, they're not bad. They're a pretty good, like, potato type of replacement. So for this dinner, I'm actually going to make more than one serving. So I'm going to create a recipe with this one. So what you do is you go into Carb Manager, you create a recipe, you break it down into serving sizes, you input how much of everything that you're going to put, and you can break it down that way. I'm going to go ahead and chop off the ends, and then I'm going to cut them in halves. Not too big, but not too small. And then once we have this, we'll go ahead and weigh them out, and then we'll put it into Carb Manager. Weighing out your food is like the easiest way to calculate your calorie intake, I promise you. So definitely get a food scale if you can. Okay, once you have your radishes chopped, you're going to put a bowl onto a food scale, and we're going to go ahead and weigh them out so we can add them. See how many ounces of radishes we have. We have 5.48 ounces, 5.46 ounces of radishes. So sometimes you kind of got to like go the closest into Carb Manager because they won't have exactly 5.46. So I kind of round up or round down. It just depends. We're going to go ahead and dice up a red bell pepper. So I do the same thing with the bell pepper. I go ahead and chop it up, and then we'll weigh it out to see how many ounces we got for our recipe. Now we're just going to dice it into bite-sized pieces. Okay, we have 4 ounces exactly of red bell pepper. Okay, so I have all my ingredients laid out here. So as you can see, I've been creating a recipe on the Carb Manager. So you just name it, you put how many servings, you scan in each item, or you search you search each item, I cannot talk right now, and you put in how many ounces as we've been weighing and stuff. I scanned in the enchilada sauce. So how you're gonna do it is you're gonna scan the barcode, and then this is the easiest way. It tells you that this whole can is 10 ounces, so you're gonna put 10 ounces, but it's gonna break it down per serving, okay? We went ahead and scanned in the diced chilies. I got my bag of cauliflower rice. We have our turkey, and we have everything laid out for right now. I'm heating through my pan so we can cook down the radishes first. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of spray. This is 0 calories, so it's better than going in what I've been learning than with straight olive oil and stuff like that. So when you buy the spray, usually it's like 0 calories. This is like a blend of olive oil and avocado oil. But I'm just gonna get a nice grill on the radishes because usually they take longer to cook down. I'm gonna keep this on a low to medium because they do tend to burn fast. These are gonna take a couple minutes just to get a little tender. So just let them cook low and slow. I think it helps a little bit more if you just cover them with a lid to keep the steam in. Okay, I got a good little sear on my radishes. As you can see, I'm still gonna let them cook down a bit, but we're gonna go ahead and add the bell peppers now and let these get tender. Give these a few minutes. Okay, now that those are getting tender, now we're gonna go ahead and add in our ground turkey. Less calories, you're gonna go in with 93% lean, 7% fat. You're just gonna find the leanest ground turkey that you have in your store. Okay, for right now, I'm just gonna season my meat with a little salt and pepper. I don't like the way ground turkey smells while it cooks without seasoning. I hate it. I don't know why. And we're just gonna cook this until the turkey is all the way cooked through. Doesn't that look so good? Okay, while the ground turkey is still cooking, it's pretty much cooked through. But we're gonna go ahead and add in our can of diced green chilies. You can either get hot, mild, or whatever you like. I'm gonna go ahead and add these in. The mild still gives it a kick, trust me. But you can definitely get hot. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my bag of cauliflower rice, and it's still kind of frozen. This is, how many ounces is this? This is a 12-ounce bag. In our can of red enchilada sauce. Give this a good little mix. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and bring this to a simmer, so I'm gonna put my lid on. Oh, it smells so good. Alright, I'm gonna lower my heat just a little bit. I've been letting it simmer for about 15 minutes. Doesn't take long at all, but your radishes should be tender. You don't want hard radishes. Just gonna check really quickly. Yep, they are tender. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my heat. Last thing for right now, I'm gonna top it with some chopped up cilantro, optional. I know some people don't like cilantro. Then we're gonna go ahead and put this to the side for right now. We're gonna gather the rest of our topping. Okay, so I'm gonna get a pan. I'm gonna heat it on a medium heat. Now, since this is like a little enchilada skillet type of thing, we're gonna slice up some of these tortillas. Now, I don't add this to the total recipe. I add these separately to my macros. So yeah, the macros are gonna be separate from like my dinner recipe, just because sometimes people use like different brands of tortillas, and sometimes people put a different amount, so it just depends. So I like to add these separately. So 0 net carbs. These are 25 calories each, so I'm just gonna go in with 2 because I'm just gonna eat a serving tonight. Why are they different sizes? But we're just gonna go ahead and cut these into strips, and then we're gonna crisp them up. You could put them in the air fryer, but I'm just gonna do them in a pan. So I'm gonna spray down my pan, then I'm gonna lay them down. And they should crisp up pretty fast since they are like low carb. Usually these kind of tortillas do. I'm going to try to lay them flat as I can. And then I'm going to spray them on top again. And let them get crispy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up this recipe. So the rest of my toppings I add in separately. I like to just do the base as a recipe. Then I'll add the tortilla macros in separately and the other little toppings like avocado. And I'm going to add a little sour cream and some cheese. Usually I do those toppings separately because I just portion it out. But for the base of the recipe from the pan that I showed you, it's 9 net carbs, 23 grams of protein, only 231 calories for that pan. And then the toppings will be separate at 8 grams of fat. I think I'm burning these. Well, I was talking. Oh no, they're fine. Okay. These cook fast, so make sure you keep an eye on them. Okay, let's go ahead and serve up our dinner. So I did put 4 servings for this recipe. So I'll kind of just divide it into 4 equal portions. We're going to go in with some reduced fat, shredded Mexican style cheese. I went ahead and scanned it in separately, and a serving size is 1/4 cup. Then you can put any kind of toppings that you like that you think will go great with this, but I'm going to go in with some sliced avocado. Then this is optional, but I'm going to go in with some light sour cream. I'm just going to add a tablespoon. You guys, almost forgot my tortillas, duh. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put these on the side. Alright, and here is dinner. Something I kind of just came up with, honestly, because it sounded so delicious to me. So let's go ahead and give it a try and see how it tastes. And for my drink, of course, my favorite, Gold Peak's Zero Sugar Sweet Tea. Okay, this is 0 calories. Does that have any carbs? It's 0 all across the board. I couldn't remember. But alright, let's go ahead and dig in. See how this tastes. It's kind of hot right now. I'm going to get a little bit of the sour cream and the onion with everything else. A radish. I mean onion. Avocado. Why did I say onion? Oh, this is good. The radishes got nice and tender. It doesn't have like that oniony taste to it. Like if you really cook it down and season it, it's really good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go in with one of the tortillas. I guess we can kind of just like mix them in and break it in like this. Just a nice like little crunchy topping. You guys, this is so good. So good. With the enchilada sauce. You have the green chilies. Just a nice little enchilada skillet. Bomb. So I'm going to tell you all the calories for this dinner. So for the whole dinner, we literally stayed under 500 calories. So under 500 calories for this enchilada skillet, and it's so good. So give it a try. We hit 485 total calories for this bowl. But without the toppings, if you just do the base, it's 231 calories. But if you do add the cheese that I added, 1/4 cup of Mexican low-fat cheese, light sour cream, avocado, and the tortillas, then you're going to add on a couple calories, so it'll come out to 485. 13 total carbs. So we are doing awesome. So far, we have 125 grams of protein, 64 fat, 1,265 calories, and 28 net carbs. Remember, the usual net carbs for keto is 20 net carbs, but since I have been doing low calorie, I have been giving myself a little wiggle room between, I don't want to go over 50 most of the time. So I've been giving me a window, so not bad at all. But I'm going to go ahead, sit down and enjoy this awesome dinner. If y'all happen to try the skillet, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Alright guys, so I ate dinner earlier and it was really good. Sorry if you hear my dishwasher going. I was doing homework with my boys, getting them ready for bed. They're already in bed. I was washing dishes, all that good stuff. But I'm done for the day. I actually fell under my calories today, a little bit under my protein goal, but honestly I'm not hungry anymore, so I'm really not going to force myself to eat to really try to reach that. You don't have to exactly hit your macros every single day, but as long as, you know, get into that window at least and get your meals in for the day, we did good, okay? Because yesterday I had that small treat lunch, as y'all saw, so I really don't need to push myself so much today. I'm just trying to get my body back on track. But today we did hit 125 grams of protein. My goal is usually 152 grams. So we still went over 100 grams of protein today and we still did really good. Fat, 64 grams. My calorie deficit is 1,522 calories, but we got 1,265 calories. So we hit under our calories today. And we only had 28 net carbs. So overall, really good day. I had a few good meals, an easy lunch. And yeah, so I think we did awesome. I really hope y'all, oh my God, sorry, I dropped my phone. I really hope y'all enjoyed today's video and meals. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you would like to continue seeing awesome keto, low carb, calorie deficit meals, stay tuned for more.